Welcome again to another Curator's Chat. I'm Jason French, Curator of Collections at the Behringer-Crawford Museum. We are at the Boone County Fair. And I thought it might be kind of fun to talk to a man who's been involved with the Boone County Fair for a few years now, Mr. John Walton. John, how did you get involved in the fair? I guess you've been here since the beginning, is that the case?
I've been here since the beginning. I started as a 4-H individual, came to the fair to show chickens and vegetables and this kind of thing. My mother was a 4-H person from way back in the 20s, and on the judging team for the county, and I guess we came it as a family project, and I've been part of it ever since. Let's put it this way: as a youth, I was an entry. I had my chickens and I had vegetables, and that then went through college and through the Army, got married, came back, and in 1957 we became part of the fair because my wife and I were both involved with it, and from then I have missed one day of the fair since 1957, and that was because my best friend was getting married at that time. The real name for the fair is the Boone County 4-H and Utopia Fair. Now, Utopia is the added individuals after the 4-H age is over. In other words, beyond 19, they had what was known as the Utopia Club. And I was a member of the Utopia Club first, and then they invited me to be part of the fair board, and I've been vice president, secretary, and president through the years. It was more of a county picnic because remember that this year, when you consider the age being going back into the Depression areas of the 30s, it needed something to be done. The founding people that were involved was the superintendent of schools, who was president of the fair board for 10 years, and then the other was the county agent, whose building right there is dedicated to him. And they're the ones that really got it organized, and then began going from that. Boone County was helpful in establishing the Kentucky fairs and associations for all the county's fairs of the state, and we're still participating. The first 10 years of the fair, we had on what's known as the Harvest Home Picnic Grounds, which was over on Limeberg Road, and then the Burlington School Grounds became part of it for 1 year. And then in 1942, that's when that grounds over there, was bought and started. The dam on the entrance cost less than $1,000 to build back in 1941 and 2. It has grown each and every year. We have been most fortunate to have one of the best fair board committees that you will find anywhere in the state of Kentucky. Now, many fairs in the state of Kentucky are known as stock fairs, meaning that some people who organize it put in money to get it going, and then they had a chance to draw back some of their money. Mm-hmm. This board has never we've borrowed money, yes, but I mean individually, we have never put any money of our own into this fairgrounds, but we have kept it going through donations. In fact, the original number were 360 people who gave money to buy the land to start it, and it has grown ever since. We have been very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. Our carnival is a family-operated carnival that started here in 1982 and we've had them ever since because they've been good people to deal with. I said, sometime I'm going to retire so I can enjoy the fair. But I haven't found that time yet.
So now we're here with Sandra Cupps, and you're a fair board member
Yes,
here.
sir.
And you can really talk about, we've learned a little of the history of the fair here in Boone County. So what goes on now?
We've evolved, of course, over the last 93 years, but we're still, of course, family friendly. I like to call it organic entertainment. So it's a place that you can come in, bring the kids, bring the whole family. It's no alcohol, but we've got, for only $15, we put on a motorsports event every single night. The biggest thing we've got going on this year, we think, is monster trucks 2 times on this coming Saturday. So you get all that. Plus, you get rides included in your $15. You get the carnival action going on, and there's always a horse show. And there's always livestock here. So the 4-H shows are held in the morning, and it's just easier for the animals and the 4-Hers. It's a little cooler then. It offers everything, but yet we still have all the traditional things. And so we're just very proud of the fact that we can be a traditional entertainment, a traditional county fair, but offer everything for only $15. We're really blessed. We're just really blessed to have the facility, have the people who volunteer to do it, and just the opportunity to do it and present it to Northern Kentucky, and hope that they come out to enjoy it, because it's just an organic, family-friendly, natural experience that you'll just have fun at, and you won't spend a whole lot, and you'll get a whole lot out of it.
Well, this is an amazing fair. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this Curator's Chat. Feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next chat.